Hey guys, what's up? So this week I decided that I'm gonna be playing the game Episode. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers play it, so I decided that I would give it a go, give it a try. Let's get started. Let's do Love on Fire. Live in a luxury beachfront mansion with other hot singles and look for love. I like to be different, to do things my own way. So I signed up for Love on Fire, aka Love Island, the poor man's Love Island. Welcome to the Love on Fire mansion. This is where you'll be living for the next month. I'm drooling, I would say that. Ready to date a bunch of hotties and fall in love? Yes. What's my name? I want to say pork chop, but I want to say pumpkin chop. Pumpkin chops. What's your look? Option 1, option 2. Is that it? Those are my only options? There's no in between? Let's do thick. Hair. Let's do beach waves, because I think it's at the beach, right? Skin tone, medium. Eyes. Let's do deep set mature. We're a little older, okay? We've been waiting for love for a long time, and this is our one shot. How do I change what color the hair is? Change color. What's the craziest, scariest mouth? Probably this one. Oh my god, you're gorgeous. She is actually, for real. Even though the creepy mouth, I think she looks good. It's time to choose your love coach. Why do I need a love coach? You get to choose between me, Harley, and Henry. I'm not choosing you. Hi, Pumpkin Chops. I'm a model from New York City and I hate wearing shirts. Okay. Bonjour, Pumpkin Chops. You are gorgeous. I'm a matchmaker from Paris. Ooh, I like that. And I'm a fashion blogger and stylist from LA. That means that you have no experience in matchmaking and I'm obviously not gonna choose you. You basically just told me not to choose you. I'm gonna choose the real matchmaker, which is Henry. Look out the window. Uh-oh. Ugh. Ew. All those hotties are waiting to meet you. Blah. 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 Pumpkin chops. Seriously, pinch me. Of course they are faint. Let's just go for it. Let's just faint. She did it. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Good, because there are 3 rounds of competition and Love on Fire. Round 1, dating. You'll date lots of people. Round 2, couple up. You'll choose one person to couple up with and compete against other couples. Poor man's Love Island. Round 3, true love. You win if you get a proposal in the final round of the competition. Your goal is to stay in the competition until the very end. Don't get eliminated. You need to make a really good first impression because everyone will be voting on who gets to stay. I am not good at first impressions. This is not gonna go well. Make a killer first impression? I've got this. Okay, me and her are not on the same page right now. Great, I designed a super hot bikini for you. Imagine joining the party and making everyone's jaw drop. I don't want to wear that. That's like the 100% opposite of what I would wear. I don't want to wear that. You're going to turn heads in that look for sure. Yeah, because it's ugly. I love it. We are not on the same page, Pumpkin. Wear this bikini and make an unforgettable first impression. I'm not paying, period. I'm not paying for this. I'm gonna wear a plain bikini. You do you. Henry, we are not getting along. All right, you ready to meet some of your housemates? Yes. Pumpkin Chops, we're so excited to meet you. We're all just going around talking about our types. Do you have a type? Nope. I'm open to anything on Love on Fire. When was your last relationship? It ended yesterday. No, that's too much because then they're gonna think that I'm not in it for a real relationship, that I'm on the rebound, and I'm not on the rebound. So if I say a few months ago, that's kind of in the middle, but everybody's gonna say a few months ago, it's gonna be generic. She's not gonna be basic like that. So she's just gonna be honest. She's gonna say it's been a while and it's gonna be off-putting and everyone's gonna be like, wow, okay. But you know what? That means that she really wants this. It's gonna show everybody else that she really wants this to work. It's been a while. I haven't been looking for anything serious lately.
Shut up, Pumpkin.
That is literally the opposite of what I think. Everyone is staring at me. Ask questions is probably gonna make everybody feel like more comfortable because I'm just gonna be changing the subject. Start dancing is gonna be the most awkward thing. Kiss someone is like, you totally are missing every single signal in the room and you shouldn't be doing that. But that's exactly what I'm gonna do to keep people on their toes. They're not gonna know what's coming. They're not gonna know how to process who I am. Kiss someone. Let's spice things up with a little kiss on the cheek. That's not what I was That's not what I had in mind. Who should I kiss? Henley. Kiss Henley.
Help me!
We have an addition to the group. Meet Isadora. Cool, okay, love her heels. Let's loosen things up and play truth or dare. Oh, I love this. Okay, Pumpkin Chops, you're up first. Who do you want to ask? I'll ask Chris. Truth or dare? Truth. Are you a virgin is super personal. The likelihood of him being a virgin is like low, but it's the craziest question in here. And she's wild, she's crazy. She doesn't have any rules. She doesn't know societal expectations. She threw all of that out the window when she came into this villa. Is it a villa? When she came into this mansion and was looking to find love. So she needs to ask, are you a virgin? That's the only one that makes sense. Are you a virgin? I'm not. Okay. Pumpkin Chops, truth or dare? Let's do dare. Nibble Cade's ear and tell him a secret.
Oh boy.
You walk over to Cade, who's beaming ear to ear. I wish I could type in what to say. You lean in, smiling seductively, and nibble his ear. Now for the secret. I'm very attracted to you. I don't trust Isadora. Sometimes I dream I'm Ariana Grande. If I choose that, that's on brand for her in some ways because she's quirky, but not in other ways because she's really trying to find love here. That's her goal. So she needs to say that she's really attracted to him. But is she attracted to him? She doesn't know yet, but she needs everybody in her corner so she can really play the field. So I'm very attracted to you. You are seriously sexy. Cade takes your hand and whispers in your ear, right back at you. We're adding twins to the mansion. That's it. We're just adding twins. It's gonna happen. Please meet Chloe and Zoe. You know what? I'm not worried though. Yes, they're attractive. Yes, they're competition. But at the end of the day, I think that Pumpkin Chop's personality is really gonna shine through and is gonna capture everybody's attention. We're playing truth or dare. Chloe, you should go next. You. She points at Asher. Truth or dare? Dare. Chloe whispers something in Asher's ear. He laughs and then heads straight for you. Oh no. Yep, he picks you up, carries you to the pool. I already know where this is going. And throws you in. Okay, he literally just zoomed straight down. That was him jumping in. Bet you weren't expecting that. I was expecting that because you picked me up and started carrying me to the pool. I'm gonna say I loved it because that shows to him that she can have fun and that she may even like him. I have butterflies. That's not what I told you to say. I am sick of her not listening to me. I am sick of her insolence. You can't help but stare at Asher, the water dripping off his golden skin. Where's the water? His big smile, the look in his eyes. He's not smiling. He looks like he's a murderer. Time for your first challenge, speed dating. You have 30 minutes to talk to 3 people of your choice. Afterwards, you'll each vote to decide if you want to keep each person you talk to in love on fire. If you want to keep them? What does that mean? If you want to keep them, like keep on the show? Or just harbor them? This isn't clear. 10 of you will be eliminated. So get mingling and make a good impression, sexy people. Oh God. We gotta do it up. We gotta do it big. Do I talk to Ben? Do I talk to Lucy? Do I talk to Chris? I am gonna talk to Chris because didn't something happen with him? Didn't we just do a truth or dare thing with him? Was that him? Was that Chris? I don't remember. Let's just do Chris. This is wild. It's not wild. I'm loving it or I'm wild. I'm gonna say I'm loving it. I love this whole thing already. Yeah, I need to shake off my nerves. Oh no, I don't like that. So where are you from? Miami, LA, the middle of nowhere. Let's do Miami. What about you? Chicago. Wow, people from Chicago are very good looking. All right. I see you don't have any tattoos. If you had to get one, what would you get? Whale, leaf, lyrics. If I get lyrics, that shows that I like music and I'm into poetry, poetic things, words. If I get a leaf, it'll show that I like nature. I like leaves. If I get a whale, it'll show that I like mammals. I don't know which one would be better. I'm gonna say whale. On my boob. A whale on your boob. That's so sexy. No, it's not. Maybe at some point we can get tattoos together. We definitely should. We have 5 new people joining the mansion. Meet Georgia and Dale. I can't wait to meet all of you. You're literally meeting us right now. And Theo, who came all the way from London. Oh my god. Lovely to meet you. That's a terrible accent. Lovely to meet you all. No. Okay, think Harry Potter. Harry Potter, what would Harry say? Lovely to meet you all. That doesn't sound right. And with that, it's time to switch. Wow, that was so quick. It's called speed dating, Chris, you idiot. So who do you want to talk to next? Let's do someone new. I want to talk to Theo, 100%. I overheard Theo saying that you were his type. Oh, and a little tip, he loves to cook. What does that do for me? That doesn't help me at all. What would I do without you? If Pumpkin Chops is here, I am all the way over in another country. We are not on the same page. What's your favorite season? I heard I'm your type. Do you like to cook? Oh, I guess I'll ask him if he likes to cook because I do want the advantage and I do want him to like us. Yes, I love cooking. I will say, teach me, because then that will show him that we're interested in his passions. I need major help in the kitchen. I hardly know how to work the microwave. That's not what I told you to say. I said teach me. I didn't say expose yourself. Tell me something about you that you haven't mentioned to anyone here yet. I love mornings. I've never been in love. I'm terrified of cats. Okay. Let's do I'm terrified of cats because that's gonna get him to remember her at least. What? Okay, there must be a story there. I want to hear it. Oh no.
One night, I woke up and this freaky black cat was just sitting on my bed staring at me. And once he could see me, I was awake, he growled at me. It was like he had something against me. Or he could see inside my soul or something.
Those are 2 very different options. So I take it you're a dog person.
100%.
Okay, that's good. So we are an animal person, just scared of cats. Good. See you soon, Pumpkin Chops. All right, babe, this is your last conversation. Who do you want to talk to? Let's talk to Chloe. Sup, Pumpkin Chops? Wanna play a game? What are we playing? Let's play Dare. Dare? Like Truth or Dare, but just dares. That's not a game. You're fun, I can already tell. Oh my god. I dare you to pour this bucket of ice water over your head. I hate you already. You wink at Chloe as she hands you the bucket. Why are you doing this? You close your eyes, count to 3, and then pour it over your head. She just sabotaged you. That's what this is. Oh my god, that was freezing. Aw, I'm sorry. You My turn. I dare you to... I don't want her to sing. I don't want her to seduce. I want her to be uncomfortable. So suck my toe. Chloe laughs as you stick your foot out to her. You're like Cinderella. No, I don't recall in Cinderella when she had to suck someone's toe. You're like Cinderella, about to try on your glass slipper. I'd take a glass slipper. I'll remember that. For what? Are you gonna buy me a glass slipper? Commission a glass slipper to be made and then give it to me? You're not gonna do that. Chloe smiles seductively and then kisses the tip of your big toe. That's not what I asked. She's not playing by the rules. I did my end of the bargain. I poured the ice on my head. She can't suck my toe? What is this? She's not a team player and I don't like her. I'm not one to turn down a good dare. You did turn it down because you didn't suck my toe. I can't take my eyes off you. Would it be okay if I kissed you? No thanks. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Be sorry.
Time's up. That was so fun. I really like hanging out with you. I don't like hanging out with you. We have a surprise for you. Are y'all in the mood for a party? I don't know, maybe. Imagine yourselves all dressed up getting VIP treatment and having a blast. What is VIP treatment? What does that mean? For what? In what context? I need more details than this. You're not giving me much here. We want you to have the opportunity to spend more time together before you have to vote on who gets to stay. There will be drinks, amazing music, and spin the bottle. So like a middle school party? And since it's always summer here, it's a white party. Pumpkin Chops earn the most fire, so it's up to her. This will be so fun. I definitely want to party and get to know you all better. Please say yes. What do you say, Pumpkin Chops? Shall we throw a party before we have to vote? 19. I'm not paying for this game. Don't have fun with your new housemates? Boom, that's what I'm doing. I'm not having a party with everyone. I'm not paying for this game. Sorry, everyone. Aw, that's too bad. Suck it up, Lucy. Time to meet in the foyer and see who will continue their love on fire journey. Man, okay. Well, that's all for this week, guys. I will see you next week with another video. Like and subscribe. Okay, peace.
And I'm on the block, yeah. And I'm on the block, and I'm